Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. My name is Luisa. I'm a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello guys, my name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm Carla. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
We are back again for another day of our Go Live, and our topic today is why being surrounded by the right people matters. One important thing I learned in this digital business journey is who you surround yourself with can make all the difference. And when I started my digital business, I was clueless, but I found a group of people and group of moms who get it. The struggles, the doubts, the desire for something better, and being around those people who cheer you on and believe that you could do more can make a big impact on someone's life. So today we will discuss 6 reasons why the right people truly matters. The first one is they believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. There will always be a time when we feel unsure, tired, or we even think that everything is not happening the way we planned it. And this especially when we're juggling motherhood, responsibilities, and our dreams of a better future. And sometimes self doubt creeps in, and it makes us question if we're good enough for something new, like starting a digital business. And but when you're surrounded with the right people, they remind you that you can do it even when you don't feel like you can. And one example is, if you're thinking of starting a digital business but you just keep on hesitating, you don't know how to start, and then someone who has been in your shoes tells you, you can do it, you're already doing the hard things every day, so this business is just the next step to making life easier for you and your family. And then those simple words from someone can switch your mindset and can give you the courage to try.
Yes, and then the second one is they help you grow. So growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Supportive people lovingly challenge you to try new things, not to scare you, but to help you become better. So, growth is not always comfortable, but when you're with the right people, surrounded by the right people who truly care about you, they won't let you stay stuck. They'll push you to grow in ways you didn't think were possible. So, not to make you feel bad, but because they know that you're capable of. They'll lovingly say, try mo lang, or I'll help you, until you start believing in yourself too. So growth can be scary at first, but with the right people beside you, it starts to feel doable. So for example, we always say this about going live, like at the beginning, my sister Beth, like she'll go live with me since, like I'm new with the business and I don't really know how to do it. So she'll do it with me until I feel comfortable doing it by myself. And then just finding again, like Luisa and Carla, it really helped me to really stay consistent and get out of my comfort zone.
Yes, and then the third is they celebrate with you. So you know what's the best feeling? Sharing even the smallest win with people who get it. So like in this digital business, some people outside of it might not understand why you're excited about getting your first inquiry or finally finishing a reel. But your people, the ones building alongside you, they know how big that is. So like when I got my first lead through the system, I was so nervous to even post about the business, but I did it anyway. When that first message came in, I ran straight to our group chat and told the team, they're like, yes, you do, I told you you could do it, all that hard work is paying off. And it honestly, it made me very happy. It made me feel fulfilled that someone's happy for me, someone's happy for that um achievement because I wasn't just celebrating by myself. So that moment reminded me why having the right circle is so powerful. It keeps you excited and motivated even on the hard days.
And then the next one is they remind you that you're not alone. Being a mom while building something for yourself can feel overwhelming, and you're constantly juggling housework, the kids, and for our case, we have a full-time job, and we also have this digital business on top of that, and it's a lot to handle for us. But when you're in a community with a group who are doing the same thing, it feels lighter and you'll feel understood. So you know you have someone out there that understands what you're going through because you're in the same situation. And then you'll just realize that you're not the only one struggling, and you should not give up just like that.
Yes, and then the next one is they share what they know. So you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. The right people want to help you succeed, and they'll share what works for them. So that's the one of the biggest things, being surrounded by the right people. You know, you don't have to figure out everything on your own. They've made mistakes, they've learned, and they're willing to guide you so you don't have to go through the same stress. Especially, in our digital business, we have a very supportive community. And since we're also global, anytime, you can just send a message and someone's always there, answering your questions and willing to help. So instead of wasting time Googling everything or feeling overwhelmed, they'll say, here's how I did it, and I'll show you. And suddenly what used to be feel impossible becomes simple.
Yes, and the last is they inspire you. So this one hits deep, right? Because there's something about seeing someone who was once in your shoes. You know, the same fear, the same busy mom life, same doubts, but actually winning in this business. So, and not because they had a massive following or all the confidence in the world, but because they just kept going. They trusted the process, they were consistent, they just really kept going. So, I remember hearing stories from people in our business about, moms who started this business while juggling their full-time job. They didn't know anything about social media. They didn't know anything about, marketing or anything like that. They didn't have all the answers in the beginning, but, they trusted the system. They stayed consistent. And now, they've quit their full-time jobs. They're successful, they're making an income online, and they're free to just travel the world with their kids, spend time with their family. That's the dream. That's my dream. I know that's
Mhm.
Candy and Luisa's dream. That's what we want, and that kind of lit a fire in me. And I thought, what if she can do it? What's stopping me? Why can't I do that same thing? I mean, not I don't mean this in a bad way, but there's nothing really special about her. But she's also a regular person like me. Like there's no special skills required. So why, if she can do it, why can't I do it? That kind of inspiration is real, and it makes you believe that this business is really possible, even for someone like me, just figuring it out one step at a time.
So before we move on, we just want to say hello to our 2 million viewers. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for watching. And we also have a comment from Kuya Noel. Hi, Kuya. He said that's true. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for your
you.
watching us. Thank you. Yes, so like what Ken and Carla said, you don't have to figure out everything on your own. You don't have to carry all the pressure alone. And when you're surrounded by people who lift you up, believe in you, and walk the journey with you, everything feels more possible. And that's what I found in this digital business, a space where I feel seen, supported, and reminded of what I'm capable of. So if you've been looking for this kind of support, feel free to message any of us. You may also sign up on any of our website, and we'll gladly provide those information to you.
Yes, so really that's the first step is going to any of our website. My website, it's theinglegacy.com, Luisa's at luisaenriquez.com, and Carla's at carlaperganan.com. So go to any of our website, register with your name and email address, and you'll get the link to our free 90-minute webinar, which gives you an overview of what a digital business is. And from there, you can make that informed decision if this is something that will help you and your family as well. But please do take advantage and sign up.
Yeah, so if you're like, if any of this resonated with you, if you're tired of your 9 to 5 job, if you want to earn extra income for your family, just and you're willing to learn something new and trust the process, maybe this business is for you. Maybe come check us out. Again, like what Candy said, we do have that free live webinar, which tells you about our business. So please do reach out to any one of us, and we'll be happy to get you started.
And one last thing, there's another comment from Kuya Noel. He said, if
Yes.
they can do it, you can do it too. That's true, Kuya. We can all do it.
Mhm.
So
Yes,
thank you
we
for watching
can.
us. That's it for us today. We will see you again for another topic tomorrow. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everyone. Bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.